Boah, how's it going, YouTube? This is Skul, and welcome back to another Splatoon 2 100% video. And today I'm going to be starting with the Splatling and wrapping up Area 4. And I have my cheat sheet up to find the Sardinian piece. That's what it's called. Hopefully I'll remember that from here on out. Apparently it is only on checkpoint 1, as a matter of fact. So it's right here, as a matter of fact. Wait, is it? This is, that's not correct. It's after checkpoint 1, not there. Okay, after checkpoint. So, I'll get it this time. Okay, so I probably would have found that out on my own with enough time, but I just didn't want to waste you guys' time. I'm trying to get through this as quickly as possible. So, yep, it's down here in one of these. Voila! So now, I have all the pieces, now it's just a matter of speeding through the rest of this level as quickly as possible. The faster I do that, the faster we can get out of here. Uh-oh. Here. Like I've said several times before, I'm really not that good with the Splatling. It's probably tied with the scope for my least favorite weapon. That being said, I did just wreck those bots. Have to kill you and you. There we go. Easy peasy. And a lot of good that curling bomb does. Okay, I'm gonna ignore that special, just ignore it. I'm really not expecting to get a new record or anything. Really, in any of these. The Splat Dualies, I got an amazing time in, so I don't see that happening again. Let's see. Well, so what's today? The 28th of September? That means that the next video of mine will be in October. Well, my next 100% video will be in October. I think most of you probably noticed this by now, but October this year actually does have a Friday the 13th. Which, happens like every 6 years, so it's not that uncommon. Roughly 6 years. It's not like every 6 years guaranteed, but roughly. So I think that's pretty interesting. I'm not a superstitious guy at all, but for people who like Halloween and for people who like Friday the 13th, you get both of them this October. So that's something for you guys to look forward to. Actually, speaking of Halloween, I want to hear what you guys are going to dress up for Halloween this year. If you are going to dress up for Halloween, I understand plenty of people don't. I only did it maybe half the time growing up. Okay, now the blaster. This year I will be dressing up for Halloween. I will be a First Order Stormtrooper from Star Wars. So for the Stormtroopers in episodes 7, 8, and 9, that's what I'll be. As many of you know, I am a member of the 501st Legion, so I actually do have a movie-accurate First Order costume. I have posted it on Twitter several times. If I can remember to, I'll probably post it here in the video as well. I might not remember, though, so fair warning. So, yeah, that's what I'll be this year, especially since Episode 8, The Last Jedi, comes out in just a few short months now. It's less than 80 days away, which is great. I'm looking forward to that film so much. As a matter of fact, the next trailer for it comes out on October 9 during Monday Night Football. So, that's just more stuff to look forward to, right? I love the blaster just because it can kill those so easily. Okay, don't die, don't die, don't die. Okay, whew. That was a little closer than I think it should have been. Just me being careless. But anyway, yeah, I love Star Wars so much. I mean, if I have film-accurate costumes and I'm a member of the 501st Legion, then you would imagine that I'd have to be a pretty big fan, right? So, because of that, I am looking forward to The Last Jedi so much more, because I loved The Force Awakens and I just want to see what happens next more than anything. Oh, don't get me wrong, I love Luke, I love Star Wars just overall. I've actually met Mark Hamill, he's a great guy. Die, all of you! How many shots does it take? So, yeah, I really, really am so looking forward to that film. It's going to be awesome, I hope. I'm pretty sure I'll enjoy it regardless. I'm the sort of guy, like, I love The Phantom Menace, okay? So it's almost impossible for me to hate Star Wars. I can certainly dislike Star Wars. Some parts of Star Wars I don't like, but the films overall I love. Every single one of them. So I don't expect Episode 8 to be any different. And so, yeah, that's probably the biggest thing I'm looking forward to this year. And because I'm looking forward to it so much, that's why I'm dressing up as a First Order Stormtrooper for Halloween. And like I said, I want to hear what you guys are going to dress up as for Halloween. Okay, now we move on to the bucket. I'm not going to do any bucket jokes, don't worry. Okay, here we go. I guess I keep forgetting I could just throw a curling bomb in front and just follow that. Kind of like the Seeker in the first game. Wow, I'm getting a really good time right now. So, let's see what else is happening. Well, I've gotten a bunch of games in the mail lately, video games. I got 3 Pokemon games, as a matter of fact, in the mail today. I got Pokemon Platinum, Alpha Sapphire, and Emerald, all in the mail today. And the reason I have those is because I am planning a Pokemon-a-thon, which will take place beginning late November. I'll talk about this more when that time comes, but basically I'll be streaming 12 hours a day, every single Pokemon game in the main series, and it'll be a charity stream. So I'm slowly working on getting all the games I need for that. And I'm really looking forward to it. The planning stages are going really well. I'm down to just 5 games I need, 3 of which I'd rather get in person just to make sure they're real. It's so easy to fake the older Pokemon games, so I'd rather just get it in person to ensure that it's not a fake. But those 3 that I need to get still are Red, Crystal, and Fire Red, and I should be able to pick those up at the Houston Arcade Expo next month, along with my Super NES and NES, which I've been planning on getting for a while anyway. So that's a lot of stuff for me to get at the Arcade Expo. At the same time, that means that's a lot of stuff for me to look forward to at the Arcade Expo. So let's just get this over with. I don't think this is going to be a new record, but I think I might be close. I forget what my old record was, as a matter of fact, but whatever. No new record. I think our old record was, what, under 2 minutes, if I remember right? So, yeah, I just don't think anything's going to beat the Splat Dualies. And that'll probably be the truth on most of these stages. All that's left is the Octo Brush. And then we're done with this stage, and one more level that's 100% complete. There, if that's what I meant. See, that's what I used to do all the time in the first Splatoon. People ask me all the time, what was my main weapon in the first Splatoon? And the answer is the 52 Gal Deco, because it had the Seeker, which allowed for me to just throw it in front of me and follow it, so that when it blew up, I was already completely full on ink anyway. So it was a really quick way to get into the middle of the action. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Okay. Okay, I thought there were less than that. How about that? Okay, whatever. No big deal. Okay, now is probably when I die. Yep. That's what I get for not being careful. Luckily, I can sort of do that with the Octo Brush. I do lose ink when I go ahead, but at least I go quickly. What a pro. Thank you, Marie. Yeah, I'm actually doing really good right now. I'm pretty... This is the way it always goes. Right when I get good at a level, that's when it ends. I guess I could always come back and play these later, but, you know, when I put in Splatoon 2, I want to play multiplayer, not single player. I can't think of anyone who puts in this game solely to play single player, especially if they've already beaten the whole game already. Wow, that went far. There we go. And... game. And there we go. Level 4 complete. Now all that's left is to look at Sheldon's spiel. Thanks to your efforts, I've got all the data I need for this location. Try out different weapons in other areas, and we'll be rolling in more data in no time. Here's a little something for helping me with my test. Go get your reward. You earned it. We got a ticket. Nice. Okay, so that does it for this episode. Come back on Monday, and we will start on world number 5. Where is it? Right back there. See you then.
Hi everyone, this is Skul. If you liked the video, please leave a like and consider subscribing. If you're already subscribed, hit that little bell so you get notifications whenever I upload a new video. That does it for now. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more.